What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod and welcome to the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat. Now first off, let me give a couple of quick shout outs. The first one going to TheKewlAssassin, the second one going out to Team No Fear, the third one going out to Mintberry Crunch 649, and the fourth one going out to Team Omega 123. Now I'm going to have links to these guys' channels down in the description bar below as well as in annotations somewhere on the screen. So if you guys could, please go check them out. I'm sure any kind of help and feedback will be most appreciated by these guys. Now, on to this week's discussion. What I'd like to talk about is when you're playing your opponent and they seem to have no way they can get out of a situation. You have the perfect hand, they have next to nothing, and somehow, some way, they're able to sack their way out of it. They have that one perfect card, the perfect solution. Now, what do I mean by this? The other day, I was over at a friend of mine's house, and we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, he's got almost nothing on the field. He's got no back row, one monster, I believe it was Gores, and I had the perfect play to make. I was about to do a huge synchro play. He's got one card in his hand, and I know the only thing that could actually hurt me is if that one card is Effect Veiler. Now, I helped him build the deck, so I know for a fact that he only plays one Effect Veiler in the deck. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, Effect Veiler would really screw me up right now, but what are the odds that the one card he has left is the only answer that could possibly save him? And so I'm like, F it, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for game right now. I'm going to get this thing in the bag. I'm going to friggin' make my big play. I summon my monster, I go to activate my effect, and what does he do? Effect Veiler. And I was like, you gotta friggin' be kidding me. There's no friggin' way that you had Effect Veiler. And he's just sitting there laughing it up and having a good old time at my expense at this point. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to do now? How can I now come back from this? I just shot my load out for no reason. And is my guy's just sitting out there with nothing to do but get hit and ran over by Gores. Now I've got no way of protecting him. And it's all downhill from there. Now these kind of situations you would think are kind of far and few in between, that you shouldn't come across this stuff all the time. But in my experience in Yu-Gi-Oh, somehow, some way, this always seems to happen. Sometimes it's in a good way because it happens to you. Now I was dueling a couple of different friends the other day, and I was almost in that top decking point, and they're closing in on me, if you will. I'm about to die. I've got nothing I can do. They've killed my whole field. I've got no hand. I'm in a top decking position. And my buddy's like, are you ready to scoop? And I'm like, scoop? What the hell? Hell no. I can still come out of this some way. And he's like, there's nothing you can do. He's like, not even Dark Hole will help you. And I'm like, all right. My turn, I draw. And what do I draw? Monster Reborn. The one card that could actually help me. Reborn his BLS, bring it out to the field, start attacking over crap, come back, get some more cards in my hand, end up winning the duel. So why is it that you think this happens? Why is it that in Yu-Gi-Oh, people always seem to have that perfect solution, the perfect out, the perfect card? Is this something that's happened to you guys? Have you had someone have that perfect out in their hand? Have you sacked and pulled that perfect card that could save you against your opponent? Why does this happen? What do you guys think? In the comment section below, let me know how often this happens to you. How often does someone have that perfect solution to go against you? How often are you able to draw into that perfect solution? And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod.